Good morning. Happy Wednesday, everybody. It's a busy morning, so we're gonna have a quick chat today, but I hadn't talked to you guys since I got to meet the kidney donation recipient, so I thought I'd come on here and just have a quick chat this morning. Pause for a little tea and talk. What do you think, Remy? Remy's watching from her seat over here. I'll show you guys. She's so cute. You just hanging out at the table? Hi. Good morning, Miss Remy. She's in her chair. Oh, no ma'am. Pause it off. Pause off the table. All right, let's see who's on. There's Amy. Hello, Linda, Patty, Annette. I see you're here, Gina. Hello, happy Wednesday, Janice. Good morning, guys. It got freezing cold here last night. It got down to like 25 or something. It got super cold. So I'm all bundled up because I'm about to go out to the pool house and check on that. So I might take you guys out there with me because I need to turn off the faucets. They were dripping overnight and the heat in there can be turned off as well now. So it's 35 here at this point. It was very cold when we got up this morning. So we got up at 5:30 and left out for the gym at 10 till 6. And we took our class there at Orange Theory Fitness, and then we came back home and I made shakes and we got some groceries. So now I'm back here. I'm about to go check on the pool house, and then I'm actually meeting the guy that came over last night. He's with like North Charleston's social media team, and he has been starting a story. So he did an interview yesterday, and then today he's gonna get a couple more things from me. So I've got to meet him out at the park at pretty soon. So I'm gonna have to get myself together and get out there. So we'll have a little chat first. I wanted to let you guys know how last night went, since I only posted a picture last night because I was so tired after everybody left. Emotionally, I was drained. Joanne is here. Hi from Spartanburg. Just had a new grandson. Congratulations on the new addition to your family. That's so exciting. Hi, Rebecca. Thank you for the stars, Mr. Becca. Thank you very much. All right, 19 in Kentucky, Lisa says. Ooh, goodness. So last night, you guys, was a really special evening. First, we had Tony with North Charleston come over, and he did an interview with me and Scott just about what the process has been like to kind of get out the information about being an organ donor and what this has been like for me from the beginning. And then he's also going to do the same thing with Jonathan, I think today at like 4 o'clock or something. So after that was done, Officer Donnelly and his wife Alyssa and their 2 little girls came over, and their little girls are so cute. Let me just start there. They are precious. They're so sweet and mild. They were adorable little girls. They were really sweet. So hugged Alyssa, and I got to hug Jonathan, and they just said thank you, and everybody came inside, and we got to sit down and talk about what he has been going through and what it's been like for him. His dialysis journey has been very difficult. He was at the point where they were either going to have to extend the hours that he did dialysis at home or up the amount of fluid that he did it because he was declining so quickly, and his body couldn't take any more fluid. So he was either going to be on dialysis for like 18 hours a day, or he would have to go do hemodialysis at the dialysis center. So that's what he's been doing. That's why he was switched over to hemodialysis. And we talked about recovery time. So he has a very similar recovery to me, except he will be in the hospital for 3 days, and I will be in for 1 or 2. So I should be released first from the hospital, and then he'll be not far after me. And then after that, it's very similar. It's 2 weeks for both of us, no driving, and then 4 additional weeks of no lifting anything over 10 pounds. And then after that, guys, he can get back to his normal life. He can go back to work. He can go back to North Charleston Police Department, go back to protecting our city. As long as everything is going the way it's expected to, then after 8 weeks, he can go back to work. Can you guys believe that? I thought it would be, I don't know, a couple months, or I don't know what I thought it was going to be, but he is so excited for it to happen, for the quick recovery, and for him to get back to living a life. They said he'll feel better right away. So that's like awesome. Even his recovery time is going to be so much better than what he's going through now, because it's just going to be resting. It's not going to be draining on the body like his life has been. So it's really special. That was super encouraging to hear. Meeting his family was an absolute honor. I was so grateful that they came over and wanted to meet, and I held it together, guys. I really did. I wasn't sure if I would, but the girls were there and I didn't want to scare them. They're young, the little daughters were there, and so I was keeping it, light, like, trying to not make them super uncomfortable being in this stranger's house sobbing, about their dad. So I got out a little notebook for them and some stickers and stuff. I guess I'm the sticker lady now, because I was giving out stickers to the kids, and so they could play and we could talk, and I did really, really good with not crying, except for every time that his wife would tear up, I would start to tear up. And then at the very end of our meeting, we hugged again, and he just held on for like an extra second, and he just said, he was just said, "I can't thank you enough. Like, you're giving me a second chance at life." Oh Lord, here come the waterworks. And I was like, oh no, don't say that. So that was really touching, and it really made all of this process, it really brought it around, to why I'm doing this. And oh man, yeah. So then after they left, Penny says, "Did you break down after they left?" Well, I was doing pretty good. Right after they left, I was like, man, he got me there at the end by saying that, and just, it came, straight from his heart. And yeah, I could feel that, And then Scott comes along. You guys know, January 14th will be the 7-year anniversary of my sister's death. So, just like 6 days from now. She's been gone for 7 years. And Scott just said, isn't it ironic, Lindsay, that you're able to save someone's life on the same month that your sister died? And I'm like, oh no, here I go again, And I hadn't really thought about it like that, but it is so special. So that was our meeting. It was amazing to get to meet them. I exchanged numbers with Alyssa, and we texted a little bit last night, so I can get updates from her on how he's doing between now and the surgery. And now they just they're family. Whether they like it or not, they're our family now. So I got a new sister, a new brother, and what I'll consider some new little nieces. So it was really special. In my mind, our family has grown, so it's really, really nice. Okay. Whew. All right. Does anybody have any questions or anything that they want to say? He is just so, you can tell he's just so humble, and, you know, I told him, I said, you have been, this was an easy choice for me because you are the person who signed up to put your life on the line first. You went to the city that I love and live in and said, I will give my life to protect the people in this community. And, you know, with him being a police officer for about 4 years, he's done that. He's sacrificed, and then he wants to go right back to that again. And he also said that he would love to help improve dialysis centers and the dialysis process. There's a lot of, I guess, children that come and have to be on dialysis, and he just felt like there could be some improvements in the process and in the centers locally, and he would love to like raise awareness around that once he's starting to feel better and help people that have been in his situation. So he said he is inspired to help others, and that is why I'm doing all this, guys. That is why I've agreed to talk with the city media person. That's why I'm out here talking to you guys about this, because I hope that I do inspire somebody to do something good for somebody else. So that's all. That's why I'm doing all this, or at least talking about it with everybody. So thank you guys for coming on and listening. And it might feel like I'm talking about it a lot, but this is truly the only thing that is on my mind for the next 2 weeks. Surgery is 2 weeks away. 2 weeks from right now, I will be in surgery. So for the next 2 weeks, this is all I'm going to be thinking about, guys. This is all I've got up here is the upcoming surgery, the upcoming recovery, all that. And then after that, we can get back to our regularly scheduled program of kittens and cuteness and beaches and all the rest of what we do. But right now, this is all I've got happening up here in this brain of mine. So today is Wednesday. That means that Friday, so 2 days from now, is the pre-op day, and that is at the hospital. So 2 days from now on Friday, we will not be having a live video. I will be doing some testing and things like that at the hospital, and then I'll meet with the donor team and the surgeon and the anesthesiologist again. We will go over recovery and what surgery day will look like and all those things. So Officer Donnelly already had his pre-op day. He had that, I think, on Monday or earlier this week, and that went really great for him. He's already cleared for surgery, so hopefully I'll get the green light on Friday and everything will be moving forward as planned. So that's kind of our last little hurdle, and then I'll feel super confident going into the 22nd. I just really want to stay healthy, make sure everything is good between now and then. So that is what we're doing, guys. That's what's going on right now. Yep, Patty says, don't forget about your getaway. That's right. We have a little trip planned to St. Simon's Island. Can't wait. It's in Georgia. It's about 3 hours away from here, and we're going to go the 18th and 19th, come back on the 20th, and then surgery's on the 22nd. So we're gonna be getting out of town for a little while, keeping it lighthearted with conversation and with things that we're gonna be doing together. Scott and I, my husband and I, are gonna go together. So yeah, it's really exciting. I can't wait for that too. Amber has a friend that finally found her match for a kidney and is waiting for the scheduling. That is so exciting. Good for your friend. So happy for them. No, Kathy, he will not have to have the other kidney replaced. One kidney is all you need as long as you have a good kidney. So my kidney, I can live with the one because it's good, and he can live with my other one because it's good. So nope, they do not have to replace another kidney. And they actually, he told me yesterday, they do not remove your kidneys. So he's gonna have 3 kidneys. He said they basically just shrivel up and like die because they're not being used. So he's gonna have all his kidneys. Which I didn't know anything about. I was like, what? They don't take one out? He said, no, it just basically, you know, it just kind of, it doesn't work. So it just kind of stays in there, and that's that. And I was like, what? That is crazy. I never knew anything about this. I've learned so much along the way with this process. I never knew anything about kidneys, about kidney disease, about being a donor, any of those things. So I've learned a ton about all of that, but I've also learned about myself and, you know, what's important to me, and kind of the person that I want to be, the adult, the grown person I want to be. I feel like I'm still young. Like, I mean, I'm still young, but y'all know what I mean. I feel like I just got out of college, but it's been a while. All right, St. Simon's. Oh, Betty lives near there. Interesting. I don't think that's where we're staying, Betty. I had to look it up. Scott sent me a place and I just booked it real quick, so I didn't do a ton of research about it. I just looked into it, said beachfront, good reviews, sold. All right, guys, let's go out to the pool house and check on that really quick, because after that, I'm gonna have to go in and get ready so I can, with the North Charleston media guy. His name's Tony. He's real nice. All right, let's go out here and see how things are going. We had a big, long, cold night. So we'll come out here and just make sure no pipes froze or anything like that. We had unhooked the hose already. We'll just go in here and check on it real quick. Uh-oh. I think I know the keypad combo. There we go. No? Why is it not working? I can't get in my own house. There we go. Phew. I was worried. Okay, feels good in here. Let's get some light going. Okay. Yes, he will be off dialysis right away. Okay, let's see. Yay! Okay, I can turn that off now. We'll come in the bathroom and see if we're okay in here. Oh yeah, all good. That's good. All right, everything's good. I can turn the heat off. And then tonight we'll come back out and do it all again. All right. Phew. It is cold out here. Delilah's out here in the yard. Hey, girly girl. She's enjoying herself. She loves it. I'm gonna uncover these plants. They're not doing too hot. At least the end ones aren't. Okay. Ugh. I don't know if they're gonna make it or not. All right, Lila, let's go in. It's cold. What do you think? Whoa. Do you want to go inside? Do you want to go inside? Okay, let's go. Let's go. Let's go. She had a nice time. She got to meet the girls too last night. Well, she met everybody, but the girls really loved her. She was so sweet and gentle with them. You're a good girl, aren't you? Yes, you are. So they got to pet her and love on her. So that was nice. It was a nice distraction for them from the chaos. But the family did say, you know, the older girl, this has been really tough on her because she remembers her dad healthy, you know, in his normal self. And then she's been watching him, you know, just decline. So it's been harder on her because she's older, you know, she understands what's going on. The little one doesn't really know. So she's gonna be real happy after this surgery is over to get her dad back and her playmate. And so I'm really excited about that too for her and for the family. All right, y'all, I've got to go. I got to get ready. I got to go meet this meaty guy, and then we will talk later on today. Bye, everybody.